Truth, man, here the channel is the No Matrix, No Simping All Subject channel. I'm trying not to get as loud. It's super early. People still sleep. But I definitely need to talk about this. And shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson for making a video about this. I was trying to find this guy video and reach out to him. Because let me tell y'all something. Despite what people believe, how I be going hard on the dating stuff, this is the All Subjects channel. And this guy right here is my main target audience. Because what people don't realize about this channel is I'm a prophet. I'm a minister for the Most High, first and foremost. And when I was thinking of this channel and what it would represent, I had this guy in mind. Because there's a lot of guys like that out there. Some of them in your family. You'll never know it. Because people think that they really doing something by keeping their emotions in check. Just like the outlaw that was with Tupac just committed. He deleted himself. And look at the title of this video. Because guys be thinking they being tough, not talking to somebody, not trying to make friends. Let me tell you something about friends. Y'all hear me talking about that too. Y'all hear me talking about that too. It's not a bad thing. It's just something that you shouldn't be upset if you don't have. You still should go about your daily affairs in life. And I got some things in the works that I know is going to help guys like this. I'm going to react to this video and I'm going to let some of O'Shea's commentary play as well. We got to be aware of the people around us, man. Because to try to end your own life is not the answer. It's not. And I'm gonna break this down. And like when the No Matrix book come out, y'all see that those of you who get the book, you gonna see that that's the main premise. Cause this is what happens when the Matrix got you. And it's not that this guy a bad guy. This guy can get women. But let's continue. Let's let him. Let's see what he has to say, and then we gonna react to it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm gonna keep it steady, bro. I wasn't purposely trying to become a loser, anything along those lines, but I don't know. I kind of saw me going down the least popular path in life.
At first, I thought this was a joke because of the title. The title's called "I'm a Loser." It is what it is.
Here it is.
But hey, this is actually serious.
I didn't pay attention to that. I'm gonna reach out to this guy. I'm gonna reach out to this guy for real. Because let me tell you something. Societal pressures from weak people. I'm gonna tell you something. The people that try to apply the pressure, talking about you gotta have this, you gotta be this, them be the weakest people, man. If you know and you understand, then you know that the people be feeling pressure because they not like and because they don't look like. Them be the weakest people. They already know what time it is this way. Just check out some of the wars I have in the comments. That be those people I'm talking about that make guys like this feel inferior. And he's not. Because if you listen to what he's saying, he's not no loser, man. Them pookies that can't stay out of jail, walking around strutting. And you know I know, because I'll be working in them facilities. Them be the ones to be the losers, not him. But they make him think that he's a loser because they get more women than him. But that shouldn't that tell you something about the women, man? Let's keep going. I didn't even see that in the corner.
Steer clear from it, man. I just kept on going. Like I seen I was going the wrong way and just said, I'm already on this downtrodden path, so I'm gonna continue. Like that's really.
And look how he looks down on himself. Those some nice glasses for one, and you could look at the car and tell that's a nice car. So I mean, come on, man. You're not no loser, dude. You just lack confidence, and you lack self-esteem because he probably watches a lot of social media. This is why, if you're paying attention, a lot of them social media sites are being sued right now because it's kids. They making kids like this as well as adults. As well as adults. People are trying to make you like if they don't like what you're saying, they'll try to make you feel inferior. They'll talk about your appearance, all that. Man, you can't just. I be standing on you. Y'all notice. Those of y'all that watch the No Matrix channel, you notice how them trolls, they starting to fall off. Like, man, we can't get him. Let's go to mess with somebody else.
I was, and I'm a loser, not in the sense that, I'm unproductive or don't do anything.
You're not a loser. You're not a loser. Let me tell you something. You think that you want to get married until you actually do. Because if you get married to the wrong one or the one, let's say, a lot of women do this here. They'll mask their true feelings about life, you, or in general. And over time, as things start to go not so well, those true feelings start to come out. And this is why the guys like him got to be careful, because you'll think, I finally found something. And he already thinking like this before he does. So imagine if he get with somebody that he think is the one, and he come home and she's savagely getting clapped by a long one because she didn't think he was coming home. He ain't going to be able to take it. That's why the time is now for him and any of the rest of y'all like him. The title of this video is Your Height Does Not Matter, and neither does whether or not you get these scallywags. Y'all know I can't put scallywag in the title, so I'm going to kind of change it after I upload. But let's go to some more of what he said.
Useful in my life. I still work a full-time job as of right now. Definitely have a pretty good savings.
Okay, this is how I could prove it. He said he has pretty good savings. He has a full-time job. How's he losing? And watch this. This is how crucial and drastic this be. He look like Andrew Tate, don't he? Y'all see the disparity? This man looks like Andrew Tate. Just a little bit he look like. Now look at the confidence that Andrew Tate has. And the confidence that he has. See? That's what I'm saying. Tell me in the comments whether or not you think he look like Andrew Tate. Just a little.
I'm financially savvy, smart. You know what I'm saying? My finances are in order.
So listen to what he said.
Because you're not a loser. Now let's see what OJ gonna say.
a lot of dudes are doing the right things. You have a job, you're responsible, you're gainfully employed, you actually save money. It's a lot of people who can't save any money. That's a success in
Yeah,
itself.
it's not easy.
How did visiting the Pell Experience Center help
Get your
you
ad
make
on,
decisions?
OJ.
The biggest thing for us in the Experience Center,
Who is probably unlike many Americans with being responsible, is still calling himself a loser, although it appears he's doing the right thing. I have no idea what he's talking about when he says he's going down the wrong path.
finances are in order like that, but I don't really have hobbies, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
First mistake.
Y'all lost.
Gotta have hobbies, man. This is the name of the video if you want to go see it. And go subscribe to this guy's channel. And y'all gotta realize, sometimes just say something nice to somebody. Why you so funny acting, man? Like people, like if somebody got a nice car, be like, hey man, that's a nice car. You don't know how you making somebody's day. Cause there's a lot of guys out here like him that feel inferior because they not really successful when it comes to women. But who is? Ain't none of us successful when it comes to them, man. These dudes just grifting on y'all, man. There's not a man alive that never argues with these broad, never has problems with these broad. They tricking y'all. And there's not a man alive that doesn't get rejected, doesn't get ghosted by somebody. I'm telling you. Everybody dealing with this, man. They fiend. They're like heroin. Like, well, I can't talk too much about. They like a person craving drugs when it comes to that. They just like rejecting people. It's like when they get to reject somebody, it's like, now I got a man. Ooh, they probably be like, oh, that feels so good. Now I got a man. Wow. They love to reject. Wives love to reject. Girlfriends love to reject. I'm not finna have sex right now. Oh, he just texted me. I ain't gonna text him back. That feels so good. That's how they be inside. And guys like him, his name is Short Bald Dude, go sub his channel. Give him some encouragement. Let my No Matrix people go over there. Who cares if you short and who cares if you bald? It's dudes with long hair that you can't even leave a quarter on the table, they'll take it. It's dudes with bald heads. But look, this is what I'm telling y'all. This man look like Andrew Tate. That's how you know it's a confidence thing. And they got the same head shape. So if Andrew Tate can get women, he can too. You got like short guys gotta realize this. That's that stereotype. It don't even matter. That don't matter, man. The only time you see me bring it up is when they act narcissistic. Then I'll use their inferiorities to bring them back down to earth. When you acting like, but that's good. And he should watch Coach Greg Adams. Coach Greg Adams is the epitome of confidence. And he's not a tall man. That man got confidence. You can see it in his stature. The way he talks. The way he views himself in relation to other people. His main problem is confidence. Because like I said, if Andrew Tate, he looked like Andrew Tate. If Andrew, how can a person that you look similar to get something that you can't get? It's confidence, man. And then it's social media too. But like I always tell y'all, it's too easy to say that social media is at fault for anything. But I say that social media is at fault. Let's go back to what he was saying.
I'm crying about my height, but it is what it is, bro. Like, this is a common reoccurrence of this channel at this point, so I don't know.
Prince was 5'2". He got vanity, didn't he? Let me tell you something. You got a vanity out there. There's a vanity out there for you. I'm going to show you how this works. Yeah, you say, well, Prince had money, this, that, and the other. Let me tell you something. There's women out there that will choose you. It is. He do have to get his hobby game right. Like, you got to start enjoying your own company, man. He not enjoying his own company. This is where people start getting depressed, man. Y'all let these women, you think they the answer, they not. A lot of them is terrible, they selfish, they ungrateful, and they will betray you. So that's definitely not the answer. Yeah, to have a little fun with them. I think this is probably a definite prime candidate of somebody who probably should get his passport. He should. But everybody needs somebody to clap for him or to say, I appreciate what you do, this, that, and the other. Well, not need, but want. They want it, and it's very helpful. And that's when you know you've been like the Most High. When you want to focus on people's downfalls but don't help them, that's a problem. That's a problem. And it shouldn't be, everybody should have somebody. But some of y'all is too evil and funny acting. So it's a lot of people like this that's falling through the cracks.
I just found out I'm romantically cooked as far as my SMV goes.
Who ain't, man? This is what I'm saying. Who ain't? Who ain't? The question ain't who is. The question is who ain't. So don't let them dudes with them muscles and that height and all that, don't let them fool you. They getting dumped. They getting cheated on. They getting rejected. And I say that I ain't got nothing against nobody on YouTube, but I say that to anyone in their face. Nobody has 100% success with these women. They too crazy. I know what I'm talking about. We all offer our own gang wisdom to this space. But ain't nobody got it all together. And then another thing is, we all, not just him, you should be paying attention to the women that's showing you the most respect and attention. I wouldn't care if they look like a anteater in the face. They look like an anteater. If she know how to act, and especially if she got certain attributes, then she should get opportunities from you. See, these guys be, they be looking at them little fake STI infested Instagram, Snapchat broads. A lot of the chicks y'all like, I don't. I told you they love rejecting. You go up to them, hey, how you doing? They keep going. They don't say nothing. It's almost like they hitting a blunt. They love it, man. They love it. Especially the ones with childhood trauma, didn't get treated right. They want to reject. They want you to beg them for sex. I ain't gonna beg you for sex. I can make sex happen myself. Yes, sir. So what you saying? I'm gonna beg you for sex? And some of y'all, I don't know if he ever been married or what his personal business is, but some of y'all been broke down by previous girlfriends and wives. F them. If you a good dude and they didn't like you, somewhere in their life, in their mind, in their heart, is SLUTTY. You doing right by somebody and they still got a problem with you. It's something they want to explore. And listen, man, let me tell you something. These women only, a lot of them, they only want what you gonna give them. You could play on that and have fun. You play on that and have fun, man. Get you a couple Keith James hats, bro. Get you a couple Keith James hats. Get you like a couple silky shirts. Get a nice chain to go with it. Some nice cologne. And walk around like you ain't scared of nobody. They'll be like, he's short, but he seemed like he a little tough something. See, that's another thing. No matter what y'all size is, man, go ahead and get you a Glock with a 17 shot on it. Put it under your shirt. You ain't got to be walking around here timid and scared of these dudes. I know I ain't. I'll pop one of these dudes. And I'm a preacher. I don't even want to. But even without that, I'm not going to walk around. Oh, if I was short with my mind, you got to have a solid mind. Oh, these guys they're gonna get me. Oh, nah, I'll be like, man, F these ninjas. But I'll be polite and cool with everybody. What'd he say? I'm polite, but I don't need people. Was that Gucci, man? See, he needs people. That's another mistake. He lacks confidence and he needs people to have a good time and enjoy himself. Now, me, I'm the life of the party. The only time you will not see me the life of the party is if I don't trust somebody, if I think somebody a snake. But other than that, if I'm cool with everybody in there, I'm going to be the life of the party. You know? But I don't need people. I go to the movies by myself. I'm thinking like, why I ain't seen 28 Days yet? You know, so everybody gonna have them chicks. Like let's say you on a dating site. You gonna have them chicks that's gonna swipe left on you. You even have the chicks that's gonna swipe right on you, but not say nothing to you. I keep telling you about them. They're addicted to making bad choices. These women, look, let me show you something, man. This is why you can't worry about what's going on with that. These women will love the dude that put them in a rotation, cheat on them. And they'll have a problem with the dude that come home every day, doing his best and not cheat. That's what I do. You praying for a headache, man. You praying for a headache, man. Now, if you ever do find somebody, then I pray for you that she will be consistent with you until death do one of y'all apart. Not you nice to her, you good to her, but secretly, I'm telling you, they be the total opposite. They'll tell you to be gentle with, but they really want you to get rough. They'll tell you to be rough with them, but they really want you to get gentle. You are not missing nothing. And I told y'all, my channel is for guys like this, man.
Because of immutable characteristics. Keyword height. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, that kind of led me going down the wrong path, man. And it left me feeling like complacent with where I am in life. And don't get me wrong, I'm in a very comfortable spot in life, but it's like I feel like you should never be complacent in life. Because once you're complacent, I feel like that's when death comes earlier.
Oh, okay.
How many of y'all remember in the 90s when the short dudes were getting all the girls? That's social media, man. I'm going to just call him GM. I ain't going to say his name. I'm going to call him GM. GM always been short. But dude used to get, and another one, his name started with a T. I ain't going to say both initials because that's his nickname. They was getting all the girls. And so look, watch this. This is crazy. So GM and T, these two guys in the 90s, right? They was getting all the girls. But they ain't like each other, and they had a fight because they both started messing with the same girl. They both started messing with the same girl, and they got into a fight. Because both of them were short. But they was getting all the girls. In the 90s, that stuff didn't even matter. Like one of my right-hand guys was short, didn't have the best look, didn't have the best teeth, but I'm telling you, he was getting action. That's social media. That's all this is. That's why you got dudes walking around, strutting around here because they got muscles. That's how it is now. But people in my age group know, they remember. Back in the 90s, you had to have that mouthpiece. Even if you had muscles. They'll be like, he goofy though. You had to have that confidence. No matter what your height was. And now you really need it. Because people will try to put you down and make you feel like your life don't matter. But you can't let people do you like that. Because the people that try to do you like that, in my mind, every life matters, but they themselves don't. Man, I done had videos where I cooked trolls so bad. I was like, yeah, I got them. I would watch it and I'd be like, yeah, I got them.
So he's short. Obviously, he's bald. So because he's short, he's sexually cooked. Maybe that means that he feels like he shouldn't try harder because since he's sexually cooked, it's almost like whatever he does financially or educationally wise, it won't matter because he's always going to be short. So then why should he try to get more out of life?
Once you're complacent, I feel like that's when death comes earlier. That, you know, and I kind of do want to get this simulation over with. But anyway, that's besides.
You need people, man. Why would you want to get this over with? And another thing with this simulation stuff, y'all need to do some more research. Y'all need to do some more research, man. If this was a simulation, right? I'm finna show you something. I'm going to have to do a video on this because people keep saying this. If the earth was a simulation, then why can't we get to the other realms? And I believe there's other realms, but if the earth itself was not real, why can't we get to the other? Why can't we get to the real? Some of y'all be looking too far into stuff. Y'all do. How the grass grow if the earth is fake?
I don't know. I kind of.
Wait, simulation, bro? Hold on, wait, don't stop the show. You want to get what on the way? Bro, it sounded like you can tell something. This is really bothering dude, man. So, like I said, man, you never know what men are going through. Men, mental health is down bad. It sounds like this dude might be on the path to self-deletion. I'm not sure, but
I feel like I let my younger self down, but not really.
We gonna try to stop it. I know I am. I'm gonna reach out to him, and I want y'all to reach out to him as well, because he's putting too much importance on these stank hoes. Stank hoes think they can shave their pubic hair and make themselves smell good. Stank hoes. Let me chill out before they censor me. But y'all know what I'm saying. These chicks done did all kind of stuff, man. Then they'll walk past you and reject you, make you feel like you ain't nothing because you short. They got way more problems than that. Take it from me, a person that worked in jails, nursing homes. Don't ever let these chicks put any negative emotions in you, because they not worth that. And they can say, you hate women. You hate women. No, I'm just the truth, man. I'm going to tell the truth about women, not me hating them. That's not what it is. That's your cop-out, because you can't beat me in this argument. You can't beat me in this argument. So you want me to feel like I'm in the wrong. Let me tell you something. Y'all women was only supposed to have sex with one man. You was only supposed to suck one man. You was only supposed to F-U-C-K one man. You wasn't supposed to do nothing else with nobody else. And that's the problem. Y'all done did too much. Nearly all of y'all. That's the problem. That's why you can't. What difference do it make if a man is short? You know why that matter? Because you think that every tall dude got a long one down to his knees. And that's not even true. For one. For two, why do you need that? Studies shown that the average cootie cat is only 3.8. What is it? 3.8 inches deep. When it gets expanded due to arousal, most, they say, only go as high as 8 inches. That's it. That's it. So, he said, I want somebody to hit the bottom. I want somebody to hit the bottom. Yep, he gonna hit the bottom and you gonna be hooked on the fool. You gonna be hooked on the fool. And let me tell you something, man. They be hooked on fools, man. It's a lot of dudes out here because he's a smart guy. They don't like, well, the sapiosexuals do. And that's another thing. You got to know what to look for too, man. You could tell he's a smart guy. If she says, I'm a sapiosexual, that's where you start, buddy. Go talk about cryptocurrency with her. She gonna be getting wet. I'm telling you, there's a lot of them out there. But who cares? Recreational use only until proven otherwise, until proven to be worth more. You hate women. Let me tell you something. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Therefore, recreational use only. Make them make you take them serious. We probably ain't gonna get through this whole video, but let's just hear a little more of what he had to say.
So much in a sense because I didn't know that height would be this drastic to overall life quality for men. So it's like, I couldn't foresee what I'm experiencing now as a child. But I don't know. Like I said, I really don't have a social life. I don't have friends or anything like that, and I'm not complaining about it.
Most people don't got friends. Most people have associates. Now you can get associates. This is how you do that. That person that is comfortable talking to you, good body language, acting nice, stuff like that. Man, just like how you would ask a chick out. A dude that's cool, you'd be like, hey man, let's go to the game. Let's go to the casino. Once you gotta break the ice with other guys too in terms of kicking it. What ain't no y'all think everything gay. You can't eat a hot dog. Chicago style, here I come. Pause. I still eat them. What you gonna do about it? If I know you like that, I'm gonna eat it right in your face. Pause. You can't drink out of a straw. This is coming from little punks, stringy head punks with skinny jeans on. And they nails painted. No disrespect. We set our own trend. You don't set my trend. That's why they can't play your music that you grew up on in the grocery store. You think they gonna be playing Little Dirk and Kroger? They gonna be playing 80s music. You gonna hear stuff like what's that, Hall & Oates? Well, they ain't gonna play that either because he was arguing. But they'll play certain songs. Like, let me think of some. West End Girls and Dallin World. You won't hear that in the grocery store. Or remember that one song, Double? The Captain of My Heart. Or the Captain of Her Heart. That's what you're gonna hear. You ain't gonna hear, what's that? Catch them like Beckham. Talking about people catching your bullets like Beckham. You ain't gonna hear that in no grocery store. Unless it's the kids after hours playing it on their own stuff.
I'm not, I'm not on that type of time with it. I actually don't mind. I'm fine with it. It's called being self-actualized, self-realized, and understanding and accepting who you are as a person. And I kind of came to this realization a couple years back that I might be a loser, man. Because why don't I have friends, bro?
Why don't anybody? Because of social media. See, it's too easy, man. Dude, social media is really anti-social media, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm just a little messy, just a little bit. I like arguing on there. Because I know it's people that be trying to act like they know about stuff and they don't. Dude, I got associates, man, that are like friends. That's good enough. I got a couple friends, couple people I consider friends, stuff like that. But you gotta realize, he probably younger. He probably like 40, maybe 35. So he came up in the era where you have to protect your kids more. So a lot of kids wasn't really outside like that per se. So now you grow up, you as a person that really ain't go nowhere, really went outside, you got to find people like you. Get on the game. Get on Call of Duty. Put your headset on, start talking to your, when y'all join each other and stuff. There's so many ways. So many ways. But that's a lot of people that feel this way, man. Some of them don't say nothing. They be like, why I don't have friends? It must be something wrong with me. No, it's not. It's the society that you live in. So you got to learn how to get around it. And I got some plans. Don't worry. Don't worry. You got to learn how to get around it. Learn how to get around it, man. It is harder to make friends in 2025 than it was in 95, 96. Like you could meet somebody at work and y'all like I used to meet dudes at work and we kick it after work. Just like now, same thing. But it's my personality. I'm not the same. Some people be liking that. I'm not. You ain't gonna see nobody act like me, man. I'm just saying. I wonder where he live at, man. Like, and then sometimes people's upbringing. Like if you came up in the church, you might think you can't do nothing. Like if I like, hey man, let's go to the casino. Man, I don't be gambling, man. Let's go have a drink at the casino. You ain't gotta go. Man, I don't be drinking, man. Okay. Let's go play basketball. Man, I don't be playing basketball, man. What do you do? And that's number one. Do not let these church folk have you bored, can't have fun, and all that. Dude, I'm the type, I'm 50 years old, and I still have a pool party. Yes, sir. You better believe it. And people, are you supposed to be? Look, I ain't trying to hear none of that, because deep down in you, a lot of them deep down inside of you, I guarantee you I can find some flaw. Are you? They be like, are you this, you that? Be like, he ain't no real preacher. Is Joel Osteen a real preacher? Is T.D. Jakes a real preacher? Yeah, that's what I thought. Is Joni Lamb a real preacher? Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think you wanted to go there. And guess what they're going to say? I haven't touched a drink in them. Yep. Yeah, but you done touched. A little more. We'll talk about it a little more and we're going to close this out.
Aspen Dental is on a mission to help people smile again. From cleanings and fillings to denture.
Likeable person, your chances are extremely higher to clap cheeks. Like, if people like you and they want to work with you, it's easier for you to build the world that you want to see. And as a man, it don't really matter how tall you are.
I agree with that. I do think that everybody has their preferences and the things that get their attention. I'll say that. Some people are more superficial than others. See, his father and his mother, the guy on the video, his father and his mother probably had a good relationship, but they wasn't really showing the bad stuff. That happens too. So the kids grow up and they want the same things, but they don't live in the same world. That's happening to a lot of people. You want what your parents had, but you're not going to have, a lot of y'all not going to have what your parents had.
You can build what you want in life. Like, for example, I got a homeboy, he just went to this big video game festival in like Orlando. They've been having it there for like, I don't know, like 10 years, 15 years, something like that. And the dude that started it,
If it shut off, we'll be done.
And this is not like the dude that
You know how much space I got.
It's not like a, I don't know, like a really like handsome guy or something like that. But because it's his convention, he can.
Now he showed him. Let me say this. Dudes that look like this get a whole lot of women. I'm gonna tell y'all. So I don't know why he's showing him. You should see some of the women that dudes that look like this get. This is the point I'm making about how it doesn't matter. It don't matter. If, like if you dress nice, you smell good, you know how to adapt your conversation, you ain't feeling inferior when you walk up to women, like your attitude is, I'm finna try to get with her, and if I can't, who gives a F? It's her loss. But guys like this the dude that your wife is messing with on the sneak tip. This who she messing with. So make no mistake about it, I don't know why he even showed, dude. This a bad example. This who your girlfriend sneaking out with. Who she bringing on. He got on the Nike slides with the clean white socks. One little skinny chain around his neck. This who she messing with, man. This why she loose. Last time you and your wife did your do, this why she loose, because she's sneaking around with dude. So make no mistake about it, man. I'm telling you. This is why height doesn't matter. This is why it don't matter how you look. It's how you present yourself in every way.
Almost clap anything he wants. Does it once a year. So it's not going to matter anymore that he's not attractive or he's short or he's fat. He's creating the world that he wants to see. But if nobody likes you and you don't have a problem. But if nobody likes you and you have a hard time making friends, it's hard to get women when nobody likes you because you're antisocial.
For this bull running.
I'm a firm believer. I don't think it's no person that nobody likes. If they around people, somebody like them. Somebody think they cool. Somebody a joke around with them.
It started type. It's bad. You know what I'm saying? I was writing 8-page papers on crypto, just hoping to make it, and then eventually I would make it, which is crazy. You know, it's truly a blessing. But you know, I forgot what this whole video was about. For real, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
You lonely, man. He lonely. He gotta learn. He gotta build his confidence, and he gotta enjoy his own company. And you gotta shoot your shot. Shoot your shot with these women. Don't just try to go all variety of looks and body shape. Shoot your shot. And with guys, man, same thing. Man, you gotta break the ice sometime. Like how I used to be, like I'm still like that. If let's say I'm at work and people that work with me will tell you, some of the most stern personality won't laugh. Don't come around me like that, because I'm going to just keep doing stuff, and I don't know one person that I ain't never made them laugh. I make everybody laugh. You know, he just lonely, man. I wonder where he live at. What state he live in. If he lived here, man, I'd kick it with him. It just depends. Everybody got their different thing. They beliefs, this, that, and the other. He could have been brought up in the church, and that says another thing too. Man, them church people be so freaking fake. Sometimes it's pathetic. They just want to seem like they saving souls, but they not even friendly. People be in these churches, and it's like nobody, other than a casual exchange, nobody even talk to them or try to get to know them. I will kick you out of my church if and I'm gonna be watching too. If somebody act like that, you're not finna be here. I don't want you to just be warm and inviting. I want you to spend time with each other. Spend time with each other. The football season starting, y'all watch football, have a bunch of food and get together. And beer too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, listen. This ain't that kind of party where we don't drink. At this party, we drink. Now, if you don't, fine. That's fine. You know, you still can have fun. A little more and we done.
Still feeling a little under the weather, so that's affecting my voice. Hope y'all don't mind. Anyway, in regards to what I was talking about, I don't really have a social life. I don't. I'm saying I never felt it imperative, especially as an adult. Like maybe when you're younger, you kind of.
He need to laugh too. I'll make dude laugh. Like if I think he making inferior about his joke or about his height, I'll post him up, and then I'll be like, "Just kidding, man," or something like that. Post him up and fade away. Like, oh, I'm just kidding, man. Like, shoot the imaginary fade away. I'm a clown, y'all. I'm sure y'all already know that. Hey, man, another thing, man. Listen. Well, don't do it by yourself, man, because I don't know what effect you have. But, man, go somewhere with somebody and get some of the. Hey, I ain't finna drink it, y'all. I ain't finna drink. I just had it sitting out. I had it sitting out. But anyway, I'm about to look this dude up and talk to him if I can. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in for more videos.